I just wanted to make a quick video on a issue with my clutch, 1968 CB450. I thought the cable was stretched, took the clutch apart, plates, everything are good, that kind of thing. This thing's been sitting, someone's been in here before. It's just a project bike of mine that I did get running. Anyhow, so back to the clutch. You can find a bunch of videos on YouTube. They're like 40 minutes long, and then they don't get to the point of what my issue was anyhow. But the system's kind of cool because when you think there's a problem, or I would anyway, I play with the cable first. Something just felt wrong. Like it was working, it wasn't returning, but something was off. It felt like I was missing something small. Anyhow, the cool thing with this guy here, my initial adjustments here. So basically I left myself a bit of free play down here. Same with up at the handlebar, like I'm not fully out all the way. I left myself a bit so I can fool with that afterwards. Anyway, I'm at a minute now, so I should probably just try to get... So underneath this little guy here, I'm sure you've all done this too. You can take this guy apart. There's a bolt on the front side of the cover here that just holds everything in place, whatever adjustment you set it to. But clean out all the junk and shit in there, this worm gear. But basically, as you're pulling in the clutch, this just spins outwards. You can visually see it coming out, which is kind of cool. And it just pushes back on this back side of this clutch rod. Anyways, pull my hair out for however long, and realize that once I look at a schematic, sorry that cable fell out, it's bothering me, there's this really cute little ball bearing in there. It's like $1, $1.50, depending what country you're from. Anyhow, super cool that I saw that, because it makes total sense. It felt like I just needed, something wasn't there. So anyhow, check in here. Depending on the model of your bike, it may need one of these little ball bearings, and it'll save you a ton of time and trying to figure out what the heck is going on. So I'm just going to put that guy in there, or girl, whatever that wants to be these days. Slide this back on. I'm not going to tighten everything down or whatever right now, but basically the last little piece here before your final adjustment, this guy's actually for your clutch adjustment, which is cool. So just back out this 10 once the cover's screwed on, obviously. I'm just turning this until I just feel it making contact, like I can feel it's touching now. And I'm just going to back it out, I don't know, maybe 5 mil or something. If you're looking at these lines, when I did take this and I had it apart, when I line this line up with that line, that means nothing. It's just in line, that if I do decide to grease it from the outside, it'll actually go into that cavity. But anyhow, yeah, back it off, screw your bolts back in, and that's it. Super cool, and you can do your final adjustment, a tiny bit on the bottom or the top side, and that's it. So anyhow, thought could have been an expensive fix, and it turned into $1.50, which is super cool. I hope that helps somebody. Okay, bye.